Hey guys, it's your boy FTO back again with yet another video, and today we are taking a look at these bad boys, the Adidas X16.1 in leather in the latest Stellar Pack colorway. Before I get into the review, guys, just want to let you know about my new series that I started the other day. The first video was up where I met defender Stephen Corker, who obviously plays for QPR. Definitely check out the video. I'll leave a link in the description where you can do so, and I'll be doing loads more videos like that where I'll be meeting loads of footballers, musicians, name it, I'll be meeting them. As long as they like football like us, I'll be meeting them on a car journey. Back to the boots, guys. If you are looking to purchase these or any other boots, guys, you can do so from the Lovell Soccer website, which I'll leave in the description below. And if you use the discount code FTOTV10, you will be able to get 10% off your purchase. It don't get better than that, does it? Let's get straight into the review, which after I'll be doing a on feet and short play test. So guys, here we are at the review of the Adidas X16.1 in leather and in the latest Stellar Pack colorway. Now there you can see the official colors by Adidas. I hope you can see that. It's black, white and gold. Basically, that's the box that it comes in. Nothing special there. First thing you are able to get out of the box is a string bag. As you can see, it's got perforations, little holes in the bag itself, which hopefully means that your boots and your bag doesn't smell, which is really helpful because I've got smelly feet. Adidas branding there in white, and also the X branding in white also. So yeah, pretty cool string bag. All that's left in the box, so let's get them out. Here we are with the Adidas X16.1 in leather and in the Stellar Pack colorway. Now guys, I am really interested to know what you guys think about these. Are you a fan of the look of the boot, the colors that Adidas have actually used? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're not a fan, let me also know why not. The best place to start off with, guys, is to take a closer look at the colors that Adidas have actually used on these boots. You can clearly see that the upper is predominantly black, which is very unusual for this pack because most of the other lines from Adidas in this pack are actually predominantly white. But in this case, for the leather variations of the X16.1, they are black. It then fades into this nice goldish kind of animal graphic print from the midfoot section into the heel area on both sides, the lateral side and the medial side, which I think works really well. All the branding on the boot is actually done in white, so as you can see there, pretty well. The X branding, the Tech Fit branding's in white. You've also got the Adidas logo there in white also. The Tech Fit system also has a graphic which is a kind of, I would say, if you can see it there really well, a greyish light bluish colour, and you can see that going along the laces as well, and that's on both sides of the boot, as you can see there. Firstly, the upper, I really like the look of it, the colours, the shape of the boot, absolutely love it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Let's now take a quick look at the sole plate. Now the sole plate is, I would say, black, but there's a hint of a kind of really dark frosted blue coming out. I don't know whether you can see that well on the camera, but yeah, it does have a kind of frosted, really dark blue color to it. That's a quick run through of the, you know, the colors, the look of the boot. I'm a fan of it, and I will rate it a 8 out of 10. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Really interested. But now let's take a closer look at these boots tech-wise. Tech-wise, guys, these boots, the Adidas X16.1 in a leather variation, has quite a lot to offer for a number of reasons. Firstly, as the name states, it is leather, but it's not a full-on leather boot. As you can see there, only a third of the boot really, where up to this stitching, is actually made out of leather. From the midfoot section to the back of the boot is actually made out of a synthetic material. Now this leather material is actually really soft and very flexible, as you can see, and will only increase in, you know, softness and flexibility over time while playing. Benefit of that means you get a really padded, cushion touch on the ball when your boot makes contact with the ball. From the midfoot section to the back of the boot, you've got this synthetic material, which means that the boot still remains very light, and also you do get this kind of barefoot sensation in the midfoot area of the ball when making a pass, for example, which we all seem to love in today's game. You do get this laced system, which is a one-piece construction and is made out of this kind of knitted, or rather elasticated knitted material. The benefit of that is that you do get a clean contact with the ball. There's no interruptions, as you can see there, because there's no overlapping layers, and it's also centralized, which is really cool. The laces are held together with these little lace, or rather nylon lace loops, which the laces run through, and once tightened, it will lock your foot in place very nicely. We have an S-curve shape to the back of the boot in the heel area. Now, Adidas actually say that this is there to support your Achilles. Now, I'm not sure how much that will do in terms of supporting. What I think rather, it's that it's there just to follow the trend. Now, I'm not too sure, guys, whether you can see this, but you do get quite a bit of padding in the heel area, which should help in creating a more comfortable boot. The insole, guys, is fully removable. As you can see there, it's actually made out of a single layer of foam and has kind of a suede lining finish to the top of it. I think this will definitely help in reducing any stud pressure. The heel counter is attached to the sole plate, as you can see there, so we do have a kind of one-piece design. It is an external heel counter, which will definitely ensure that your heel area is definitely locked down within the boot. The sole plate, guys, is very flexible and very sturdy in the right areas. At the front of the boot, where you'd want it to be really flexible, it is, as you can see there. The plastic's a lot thinner. However, in the midfoot section, where you'd want to get a good grounding on the pitch and ensure that your foot is sturdy, you've got these two stiffener bars which ensure that that's the case. Most of the studs are actually differently shaped, which ensures that you are able to get good rotation and good grip, because they do have curved sides and straight sides, so that's a benefit there. And to be honest, it's pretty much the same kind of sprint frame sole plate that we've seen from a number of Adidas boots. Now, Adidas do say that these boots can be used on artificial ground AG and firm ground FG. I would say it's probably better to use these on FG, because they are pretty long, the studs. All in all, guys, I must say I'm a fan of these boots. The look, the concept of, you know, including leather with synthetic, I think you just get the, you know, the best of both worlds, and can't, you know, wait to actually put these on and let you guys know how they feel.
To start off with, guys, I will say that these boots are definitely true to size. If you've got excessive wide feet, you might find it hard to get your foot within the actual boot because of the extension piece. However, as you can see, going through the cones here, guys, I felt like these boots offered and gave good traction. The leather was absolutely amazing, and you did get that kind of cushion, soft sensation that you would do from an all-leather boot. And the fact that it was also a synthetic upper meant that it was really light, and I was able to move around in them pretty nicely, as I would do in a pair of Vapor 10s, for example. They are retailing for £150 from the Lovell Soccer website. Use the code FTOTV10 to get 10% off.
They are true to size. I absolutely love the fact that it's made out of leather and you get that cushion touch when making contact with the ball. Sometimes it's not all about lightweight boots. Sometimes it's about, you know, your touch and having that really nice softened sensation that these definitely offer. You still get that kind of lightweight pingy effect in this area when making a pass or a side foot shot, for example. But all in all, guys, I'm a big fan of what this boot offers. As you saw there, it was done on an artificial pitch, and this held up very well. I did say it might not, but it actually did. You got loads of grip. So all in all, guys, I'm a fan of the look, fan of the concept in terms of, you know, it having leather and a synthetic upper. Absolutely works perfectly. And yeah, I'm a fan, absolutely love them. I'll score them all together a 9 out of 10. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, guys, make sure you give it a like, please, and also subscribe if you haven't done so. Peace.